On today's Terrible Sayings Tuesday, we are looking at another saying that is perpetuated in the gun community that can get you in trouble. Hello everyone, my name is Joseph Radzwion IV, your trusted attorney with Radzwion Law PLLC. And on today's Terrible Sayings Tuesday, we are looking at the saying of, if you pull your gun out, you have to use it. That statement is simply not true and could get you in trouble. The reason I think that saying came about is that it puts in the perspective or puts in the minds of the individual that if you are in a situation where you need to pull a firearm, that must be a very serious situation. So, and that you have met all of the requirements under the law as to needing to pull that firearm in the first place. However, the saying, if you pull your firearm, you better use it type mindset could get you in trouble for a couple reasons. The biggest one, though, is that a lot of self-defense situations end by someone just simply displaying a firearm, okay? Simply displaying a firearm tells the threat or the potential threat they need to buzz off. And if you have the mindset of, well, I pulled this firearm, I have to use it, and that individual stops being a threat and now you're shooting at them, that could pose legal issues for you down the road. Felonious assault, attempted murder, all of those types of charges can come about if that is the mindset that you are operating on. So we don't recommend thinking that if you pull your firearm, you have to use it. You need to seek additional training to know that there are going to be stages in which if I go to use a tool of last resort, which is what a firearm is, you need to know what the law is. You need to understand, okay, if I pull this out, what is my next evaluation process? What should my mind be thinking about? Okay, I will tell you from experience that your average CPL class is not enough for you to be able to properly and safely handle a gun so that you're so competent with that firearm that you are able to think beyond that and think about the situation that you're in and what legal decisions you make you need to be making in that moment. Remember, in any sort of self-defense situation or any interaction with a government agent, that's a judge, a prosecutor, a police officer, a local school teacher, any government agent, you have a Fifth Amendment right to keep your mouth closed, to not talk to them. And I would recommend that would be something you guys put in your mind and be on the ready to say, I'm going to remain silent. I exercise my Fifth Amendment right. And then you also have that Sixth Amendment right to have an attorney. I would recommend that you stick to that phrase of, I would like to speak with my attorney before cooperating with the investigation. That's something that needs to be put into your guys' mind as well, because ultimately anything that you say can and will be used against you in court. The finest detail to the most generalized statement, all of those things will be used against you in your court case, and it makes it more difficult to tell your story as you being the good guy or the defender. So that is our Terrible Saying Tuesday for this week. Tune in next week for another Terrible Saying Tuesday. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time.